least they can't see for shit either.
The fog lessens as you go down in altitude.
Rask, cop in.
Shutting down. Sensors offline. Weapons
Hurry up, take this back.
offline. Reactor offline.
This is Duelist bringing you the cast match action. We are in between our championship rounds.
Slow down a
for
wee bit,
our
yeah.
Other event, the Champions Before Fireworks event. Got a little bit of a low turnout today, so
Let's say
we're
get to
balancing
E3
between
in
the two
24
events,
rounds.
trying to do one in the downtime of the other. We'll see how far we get. We're definitely going to be having some action tomorrow, so if you see this up on Sunday before the July 4, come on in and play with us. We are doing that event. We have gotten through the heavies and the light semifinal. We still have to do the medium and the assault.
Yeah, there you go.
Hoping some people show up so we can have some good fights there. It's still a little bit early here. It's not very late in the day, but we'll see what happens
you can go
there.
through there.
This is the Capellans on the blue team defending against the Saiph on the red team.
So I guess the next question is, are we going down or up?
This is TSA
we would want to go to
Desolation.
your left, so flex
Slightly
go to your
different
left.
version than they're used to. Usually play TC Desolation. Teams
It's gonna
are
take an hour to walk up here.
Oh wait, no, that's not the way to go. Never mind.
teams are going
back.
to
Keep
be
getting
playing a long-range battle
mixed up
here.
on which route it is.
Marius
This
will
way
be,
past the little
one
cliff
less carrying
edges.
asset for them, so they're moving forward. Bob's ping is a little higher than normal, so
Is
they'll have
your
to be careful
enhanced-
not to take PPC weapons today, I think.
Is your night vision turned on?
He's probably getting some kind of a graphical glitch.
Maybe. May have to call for a hold.
We just call for a hold now.
Yeah, let's do that. Alright.
Okay, so we're gonna see if our snipey bushwhacker has any issues.
Hang
not
on,
being
let me
able to
double check to
see
make sure
terribly
B2
well.
is clear.
RS is gonna get
So,
up and
where
get
we
up
are
in
in
their faces
D1
quickly,
is a
so
good
we
place
won't have
to
a
stop
chance
for
for
a
any more
second.
holds soon.
Man, why the hell is my light on? Is your light on, Rask? Turn your light off. Your light's on.
Okay, first contact.
Sometimes that causes my shit to wig out.
I hear weapons fire. What's going on?
I haven't seen anything.
Marius
Someone's
attacking
firing on
Rask.
Rask.
Turn around, guys. Turn around.
Actually, no, I think we should
Battle
go-
armor.
we
Battle
should
armor
go
on
up
my
the hill.
position. I have super sensors. We have battle armor on our position. If you go active, you see battle armor.
Oh yeah.
And I hit it.
So they have one more carrying asset on the blue team, so they can use that in theory to their advantage. Marius is very dangerous.
Oh, there's another mech incoming.
in that battle armor.
Thanatos.
You hit the wrong mech,
They're off in
Philex.
the distance.
I think we should push the direction that we had initially intended to go.
Yeah, let's
Yes,
go that way.
yes, move.
Looks like that they're set up mostly for range here, although that, yeah, they're set up for long range sniping. Be interesting to see what Burner does with his team.
Go up the hill, don't go around it.
Okay, they have one less carrying asset.
So minus the hold, we're about 3 minutes from this match. Time limit.
On checking our rear.
Last one we had on this was twice the number of players, and we ended up having a full 30-minute battle at a
Anything.
plane in the air, and teams parked up in the middle and stared at each other for a long time, and they eventually circle jerked around each other and found each other out at one of the airports, and it was an explosive end. But, very interesting fight. This is turning
Anything
out to
on
be
radar?
interesting as well. You don't see people go this way
No,
very often.
radar's clear.
I mean, certainly by
Go
the
to on the other
arena
side?
that we're in. This is
Real
the
quick.
indoor arena, one of the differences between the TSA version and the TC version. But
Marius just being Marius.
still,
His aim is
interesting.
shit.
Ooh, Vib's
Well,
fighting
his aim's
words.
off today, I guess.
They're firing on Silvercraft from 140 degrees.
A lot of skill there.
Ooh, I'm getting some red targets.
They must be passive or under Angel. I see nothing.
I see a lot of blue lights out there moving around.
PPCs in the field. Not a lot of weapons for the blue team to counter Marius, though. They'll have to really wait for
I
Marius to
think
make a
that
mistake
we
in order to shoot him.
should strafe back the way we came or continue to go east. Because otherwise we're going to get stuck in this corner.
Yep.
Yeah. Move east, move east.
Move east.
Two teams very careful about their movements. Burner's more than happy to snipe at long range. You can see it's hard to see distance-wise in this map. He's more than happy to let Marius do Marius' thing, do damage to the battle armor. You did hear correctly that the battle armor does not count as a carrying asset. It was the last thing alive. The match ends for the red team.
Okay, light mech.
Has
500 meters south of my position.
3 or 4 lives.
It has friend, medium mech. Light and medium, all there.
He can
500
respawn.
meters south.
The Marius can respawn. The other pilots cannot respawn.
Use the factory building as cover. Light is Osiris. They have Shadow Cat.
Demos, can you turn around real quick and take on this BA that's over here? Look towards me.
Smaller game today,
Right behind me.
so it makes it that much more critical for you to perform
I
your
don't know if you got
duties
the
for your
lasers
team
for it,
in
though,
order
that's the
to
thing.
have some fun, but also try and get the victory. One little mistake can be the difference between
None of us really have
winning and
100.
losing.
Again.
this direct fire weaponry is bad for taking on the battle armor. Speaking of which, let's change our perspective a little bit and watch Marius in
range.
action.
Where I'm at, we're just out of range of them.
Marius working with PPC, SRMs.
Okay, the battle armor's right behind us.
Trying to get some lasers. Deimos' laser, green medium beam lasers may be their best weapon against that battle armor in Poland because they're wasting LRMs on them though. Watch
Okay,
your,
they're coming.
ammunition.
They're pushing.
Well, they get Marius.
Good job. Guys, get back. Raz, perhaps you can get back.
They're gonna take some damage doing it.
God, this thing is slow.
Hit detection is going to be definitely a factor for Burner's team, particularly Bob. Bob's ping is a little higher than normal, so see if Bob's in a PPC thing anyway. I'm very, very curious about this. Thanatos, yeah, I think that's got a PPC on it.
What else do they
Gauss
have? We
lasers,
know about
though.
Shadow Cat and Osiris.
I
There's
saw Thanatos.
I wonder how
I'm
far
pretty
back
sure.
Marius
There's
is.
also Nova Cat over there too.
What if we follow this crack?
There he goes.
How far up does it go?
Taking a look at the list at the moment. There's Bob in. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Nope. Beam laser, so he should be fine.
Lex,
Beam
be very
lasers and
careful.
Gauss.
Be very careful. You're within their max range
Thanatos
of
B,
their,
Burner, Thor E,
Yeah, I'm well
Gauss
in cover
PPC,
right now.
Kidson, Gauss PPC, Thunder, PPC, Osiris. So, a couple of PPCs, but he's got plenty of backup weapons there. On his
Looking
team.
for direction, I guess. Oh, BA's up again, looks like.
Yeah. Focusing me.
He's by me. He's by this tank here.
What are they working with here? This team's working with Gauss PPC Bushwhacker, PPC 3 Beam Laser, Nova Cat, Gauss PPC Shadow Cat, LRM-15 Gauss medium beam laser Chimera, and
They should be bearing
PPC
160,
medium beam laser
170
Silver.
from your guys' positions.
So
Careful
Silver and Deimos can maybe combine their medium beam lasers together. They have 4 between them to be able to fire on Marius. They just have to time it together, and they should have some weaponry to maybe take down Marius. Marius is going to do a lot of damage, though, no matter what they do, because, well, it's Marius.
God, he's good at that shit.
Burner's just happy taking whatever 900-meter shots they can take with the rest of their weapons. I'm hoping that Marius does enough damage to be the difference here. Bit surprised the blue team isn't deciding after a while, now that we're probably about 10 minutes in, just saying, screw it, let's run. Let them come to us. If they were short range, they could go hide in that arena that we saw earlier, force them to come in from one of the 2 doors and attack them, particularly since that it's the
Problem
closed
is we can't
arena.
strategically move without the BA harassing. But we're really just stuck with hope
Leaving
in the distance.
Silvercraft a bit open here. Silver's in danger of taking a lot of damage at the moment. He realizes that, so he's going to try and get out. Silver's lost his his thing. For him, he's better. Okay, well, better to lose the PPC here than the beam lasers.
Lost my arm.
Proxima, I'm right with you. When you get ready to fire, let me know, okay? So we can both fire simultaneously.
Alright.
Deimos now is going to have to try and take down Marius.
That's the problem.
Yeah, I don't see any blue lights yet.
Still a bit surprised, especially now that Silver's taking damage again, that they don't back off somewhere and move, and even if the BA reports that they can get into cover.
Jeez,
That
Paps, you
BA
were
is
right
tearing
about
them
this
apart
map.
right
It
now.
is shit for...
Can't see shit.
Can't see shit. Bearing 150 from your position.
That's what Silver's still contributing to the battle largely with his really good radar package to try and make up for that. Basically see through the dark.
Oh, shit.
Taking some shots now. Battle's going to turn at one point or another.
God damn. Oh, fuck. That was bad.
Yes, got him. Get back, get back, get back, get back.
I can't, really.
Oh, they killed Thunderbird, but now Deimos might be in
Where were those
danger.
LRMs earlier.
All right, Deimos is down, so they traded a tooth for a tooth. Silver.
Bearing acid.
Silver goes down, though. That is no longer the case. Silver trying to get out of there, taking a lot of damage. Can't take much more. Doesn't have any
Whoever's
support
got
at the moment.
LRMs, just fucking fire those things until you run out.
He died.
Well, this is over. Ultimately, just
Oh, who's left?
the inability for them to move to a certain position.
Oh, well, now the BA is gonna come for me. Oh, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
So the attackers go up 1 map to nothing. And we'll move on, see if we get one more map in later today, or if we move on to the championships. We'll find out what happens.
They're coming, they're rushing.
Well, that was a dominating performance.
Nice shot, Rask.
Alright, we'll see you next time on the Chaos Martian Network as the Capellans go down 1-0 against the Saiph. Saiph goes up 1-0.